Right, let's now shift our focus to Britain. It has been touted one of the most socially polarized countries in the world.
Well, that's according to a report by the UK's counter-extremism commissioner. And this divide between left and right in the UK is said to be only second to the United States. And experts say this factor, the decline in democratic resilience, was increasingly creating fertile ground for extremists to exploit.
Public attitudes cited by the report were based on a range of opinion polls. According to key findings in the report, while 45% of the respondents distrust the UK government to put the nation's interests first, regardless of the party in power, only 41% of the people trusted their neighbours, 44% respondents believed Muslims have completely different values, and 73% of those aged 16 to 24 had encountered extremist content online. According to the study, 8 in 10 British Jews felt less safe in Britain than before the October 7th Hamas attacks.
43% people described Britain as declining, while a further 25% said it was weak. Zeroing in on anti-Muslim prejudice in the UK, a 2023 think tank report says while progress has been made on anti-Muslim racism over the last few decades, in all cases, the extent of anti-Muslim sentiment is stark. It says most Britons do not hold anti-Muslim views, but a third, that is 30%, strongly believe in at least one Muslim stereotype, and a fifth, that is 21%, say they hold a negative view of Muslims. A rise in anti-Muslim and anti-Semitic hate was among the top concerns the public had about what the war in Gaza means in the UK. Around a half of the public were concerned that these would get worse if the conflict continued.
Dame Sara Khan, the former counter-extremism commissioner who stood down in May, has proposed establishing a new unit within the Cabinet Office to oversee a strategy to tackle non-terror threats exposed by extremism. A seasoned advisor to both the Labour and the Tory administration, Dame Sara Khan has emphasised the need for a comprehensive approach to address the spread of extremist ideologies. The strategy would focus on building cohesive communities, addressing local grievances and improving democratic engagement. Her intervention comes as the Home Office is carrying out an internal review of identifying gaps and flaws in counter-extremism, with the new strategy due to be unveiled next year.